Why, hello, YouTube followers. This is Torrey Vent in Olympia. I think it's the 7th of or 8th of September. I'm getting my album of cover songs out for the month of October 2023. This next one here relates to Richard Penniman. He's commonly known, properly known as Little Richard. He was the architect of rock and roll. The summer of 1956, he had a single out with back and front side had, I think it had Jenny Jenny on one side and Miss Ann on the other. But at the time, that was, when there was a jukebox around, those were the only two songs being played over and over again. They just forgot about the rest of them. The teenagers were really jumping in there and following it. I lived in Montgomery, Alabama at the time, and Richard was born in Macon, Georgia, in 1933, and he passed away 9 May 2020. So I decided to write a little song in tribute to him called Sammi Lou, and try to do it something what in the style of Little Richard as I remembered him. So this is an original, so there's no ASCAP or BMI publisher on it. Anybody that wants to spread it or use it, feel free to do so here. Sammi Lou, you know just what to do. Ah! Sammi Lou, you know just what to do. You know that I love you in every way you move. Ah! Well, I seen Sammi Lou on the walk down by the school. Oh, seen Sammi Lou on the walk down by the school. She was dressed up all too fine, always keeps me right on time. Down by the trees in the lane, and the door in the rain, and the bowers in the park, by the lamp in the dark, Sammi Lou shone like the sun. You know you're my honey bun. Sammi Lou knows just what to do. Ah! Hello, 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 hello. Are you ready now to go? Goodbye, baby, bye-bye. I think I'm gonna cry. I don't want to see the dawn, 'cause I know that you'll be gone. Ah! Sammi Lou, you know just what to do. Sammi Lou, you know just what to do. You know I love you. I know you will be true. Ah! There's a little verse there, I kind of wrote it sideways. Sammi Lou, bought a new pair of shoes. Ah! Sammi Lou, she's got a new pair of shoes. Ah! Her heels keep her rocking, and her toes are knocking too. Ah! Sammi Lou, you know just what to do. Sammi Lou, you know just what to do. You know I love you in all the ways that you move. Ah! Okay, nothing like Little Richard. A very poor imitation. I wouldn't win any contest at a Little Richard look-alike contest either, because he was actually a very good-looking guy. Yeah, and he put out a album every couple of months. He was putting out a 45 single with a flip side on it, and I'm sure he wrote all these songs himself because they all appeared to be of the same genre or similar style. He was breaking us into rock and roll, and then after a few years, he disappeared off the face of the earth, and we didn't know what happened to him. And I guess he had decided that rock and roll was too virulent for him. So he went out and became a minister, and we didn't see him for about 50 years. And then when he got up in his 70s or early 80s, he started coming back on TV and pumping the piano and humming out a few lines and doing some advertisements, I guess, to make a little money to supplement his Social Security check. So anyway, if you like rock and roll, you can pretty much attribute it to Little Richard. He was the architect. Thank you for listening.